y'all, it's Crissy here from Crissy's Clucky Chronicles, and today we are doing several things. I've got to get those baskets out of the barn because the babies don't like the laundry basket, so we got to move those. And we're going to check on our seedlings here, just see if we can work on another little project while I'm waiting on the line to be run. I still ain't got it set up yet, y'all. Don't be mad. You know how it is around here. We kind of little fly by the seat of our little fluffy butts. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hanging in there with us. I appreciate y'all. So let's go check on some stuff, see what we got going on. Alright, now if you can see, I have like pink muley grass here. I had some basil and some butternut squash. It looks like we got some stuff in here. So let's look and just see what germinated and what's come available here. See what we got. Oh, looky, looky, looky. No ornamental grasses. I don't really see anything. Oh my gosh, one tiny little speck. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at that. It's like microscopic. Oh, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I see a spider. Holy cow. Okay, little spider, you're gonna have to go somewhere, because no, we can't be doing this. You're gonna have to go, buddy. Anyway, so looks like we have some basil and some butternut squash coming up there. I'm pretty happy about that. Except for the pink muley grass, the ornamental grass. What is going on?
Oh no!
Okay. Let's put that spider somewhere else and water a few things and see what's going on with this stuff. Alright. Well, here we go. Shall we move the spider outside? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, dude, you gotta go somewhere else. I can't handle that. I'm terrified of y'all. Hey, Jeffrey, how y'all doing? How's it going? Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Brian. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? All right. Look, I gave y'all some snackies already, and you already made a big old nasty mess. Look at that. Honey, you think you're broody again, but you're not. I mean, there's a ton of eggs in there, and I'd like for you to sit on them, but I don't know, you're just not smart. So, what we're thinking about doing, oh look, there's eggs right there. Look at that. Got to gather some more eggs. Anyway, so the issue is they like these areas here that are low-lying to the ground. They don't care for the bookcases. They've not laid the first egg in the bookcases. They really don't give a crap about the bookcases. So what I'm going to do is get my boys over here, and we are going to take this bookcase. We're going to empty the stuff out and put that in a compost. And we're going to take this bookcase and we're going to move it, clean it out, clean it up. Going to put it in the barn with the chickens. And obviously we'll have to run strips of wood across there so their eggs don't fall out. And we're going to use that in the chicken barn because the quail's not using it. Doesn't make any sense for it to still like be hanging here and doing whatever. And to be honest with you, I can clean that corner up back there and make a better use of that side, that area, because the quails, they only use like these little areas here. They've knocked their stick over again, or they use these little communal areas where they like the milk jugs. So it'll also give me an opportunity to come in here and clean and do what I need to do. And he's so interested in what I'm doing in here. Ain't you, buddy? Jeffrey! Nobody's really broody. They're not really doing anything. They like these little jugs and these little communal areas. So what it'll allow me to do is to... He's running all over the place. He's like, what are you doing in here, Mama? I'll be able to fix the boxes, sweep all this out, clean all this out, move these little communal areas in here, plus get the barn swept out and done like it needs to be done again, because we've cleaned it, but I mean, birds are birds, they make a mess. So I'll get all this stuff cleaned, all this stuff moved around, move that bookcase out of the way, and be able to rearrange this whole area here and have more things along the sides of the walls for them, that they can have their little spots. And this little place where that little hole cut in there, it's so cute to watch them go in there. It's like to have their own little nightclub. It is so funny. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if we can work that out before dark today. Alright, so first things first is all the baskets that we put in there. I mean, hey, you got to try it, right? So we got to pick up all these baskets, put them out here, and they're going to fuss about it and flap about it and be like, hey, we just knocked all the stuff out and turned this thing over. We got all the rocks out, and what are you doing? What are you doing, Mama? Why are you putting all this stuff out here? Well, I tell you why, babies. It's because you didn't use it. So there you go. We're going to bring you in another bookcase and fix that for you. I mean, it's, at least I can take these baskets, you know, spray paint them if I want to, but I won't. I'll just leave them the same colors, but you can spray paint them if you don't like the colors. But I will clean them, wash them up, get all the chicken pooies off of them, and then we will have more of things that we can plant in them. Now, I know some of you guys that grow mushrooms and things, it's pretty freaking awesome, and I like how you do that. But I'm just not patient enough for mushrooms. And I don't even know if I would grow the right mushrooms. Be my luck, I'd grow the wrong mushrooms, and everybody would either be sick or have an experience that they wouldn't like. So anyway, let's move these baskets out of here and let's start to work on the bookcase. Okay, babies? We're going to bring a bookcase in here, alright? I'm going to move some things around, which is going to make you very unhappy. But it's okay. You'll be alright. Gosh, I got to rake again. I just raked in here like 4 days ago. Good gracious. Alright, well, let's get some things cleaned out and worked around here. Well, Vader's demonstrating or something. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, so we've got the box here. We've emptied out the stuff here. I got to put this into said wheelbarrow so we can maneuver all the stuff here. And Vader's like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to stand here so you guys can look at how beautiful I am. Fabulous fit there, Kobe. Wonderful. Vader's helping you. I don't know how good of a helper he is, but anyway, he's helping. Do something. So we're going to clean out. We're going to put diatomaceous inside of these boxes. They didn't use them. There's just sand and stuff in there. So they're, you know, clean them out as best we can. Get it all worked out. I'm going to put those little pieces of wood over there on the edges so that the eggs don't roll out. We won't need anything at the bottom, really. Because they usually, my older ladies that don't really do much anymore, they just take the bottom ones, and the younger ones and the roos like to be around the middle or the top. So there you go. So we're going to make it a fun little project here. So what we did was we took this piece of wood that you saw, we just ripped it into generically, just so we can have those little ledges and edges so that the eggs don't fall out. And we're going to put us some little screws in there. We're going to make this little ledge here up close to the top so that when they're in there, that their eggs aren't falling out. We're going to make sure that it's up a little bit. And we'll get all that stuff going. And we'll rock and roll with it. There we go. And we'll fix this side over here. And all it is just a ledge just so that the eggs don't fall out and the bedding don't fall out. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all it is. And we're, like we said, we're just generically doing it. It's not anything magnificently, you know, professional. You can make what you want. But this is all we need. We don't need a whole lot, and it's good, and there it goes. Now, while I'm waiting on the boys to get their gloves and stuff on, I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do with my laundry baskets. But since I've got them, we're going to come over here to take a little walk with me to the greenhouse. And we say hey to Charlie and Swirly Temple and Tammy and Kenzie and Kate and Lizzie. How you girls doing? And Charlie. These are Charlie's angels, by the way. They're making a mess. Oh well. Well, let's go on over here. I still haven't cleaned up the bags yet. I'll get to it, you know. It just is what it is. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is come on in here and let's put our laundry baskets right there. That's a smart spot. That way I can figure out what in the heck I'm going to do with it. I'm probably going to grow something in them. I don't know exactly what, but I'll figure that out when that time comes. I just, you know, it'd been nice if they'd have used the laundry baskets as nesting baskets, but anyway, my girls are extremely picky and bougie. Voila, there you go. And we just got some old plywood on the back, and we're good. And if there's any loose spots, we'll just put a small little screw in there and hold it together. Typically everything works out pretty good. They don't knock these little bars off, and this is just basically all I need for my babies. So we're going to get the other kid out here. We're going to pick this thing up because now it's a little bit heavier with that plywood back on it, and we're going to rock and roll on with it. You might want to put one in the middle there, but other than that, we're good to go. And once we get this right here going and full, the top one's already full. It's got plenty of stuff in there. We don't need anything extra. We're just going to put it in these little boxes here. And then I'm going to let Nana Roo come in here, because I have moved some things around. I turned these boxes over here and put the basket side by side. And over here I put this other basket here. But we're just going to throw a little bit of bedding in here. That's all they need. They don't need a whole lot. And basically that's it. I think I pretty much got things lined up the way we need it for right now. The only thing I'm worried about is that back part where there's a little gap right back here. But I can stick a pool noodle back there. Matter of fact, I'll go get one right now and I can stick a pool noodle back there. That way nobody slips off and falls along the back area. But so far, so good. Fabulous job, Kobe. Thank you for all your help today. Do appreciate that. And my other one's out there talking to Nana Roo. Let's go see what else they're doing. Alright, so we found our little male. This is Quasimodo. He's the one that I wasn't for sure when he hatched if he was gonna make it or not. But he's kind of been, I don't know, exiled from the rest of the bunch. He doesn't have any girlfriends that we can tell, and he's a lot smaller than the other ones. I would love to be able to mess with him and pet him and be able to keep him, but unfortunately he is a wild bird. He belongs out here with his people, and I'm for sure he's got a friend or two out here somewhere, but he's very skittish, even though we hand raised him and the rest of them. I mean, it is what it is. Bob Whites do Bob White things. He is beautiful though. Look at that head. He is beautiful. He does bite, so that's a problem. Like if I don't know if he'll do it now. If I stick my finger up here, look, oh, yep. He bites, and then he gets mad. He's like, "Don't touch me, Mama." He does bite, and he bites pretty hard too. Even though we've, like I said, you can hand raise these babies. Sometimes you'll get a good sweet one, sometimes you won't. But he's just a mess. I like to pet him a little bit whenever he allows it, and it looks like he's okay right now, and then he puffs all up and gets all angry. But we're going to start cleaning out this quail barn, rearranging their sleeping quarters, and we're just going to check him out, make sure he doesn't have any issues with anything going on. But there's a reason why they don't want him in here, and I just want to make sure that he's healthy and he's not sickly. And sometimes they'll kick him out of the group if they got a problem, which he does. He walks kind of funny, but at least he can fly, so that's a good thing. But anyway, Quasi, let's check you out, buddy, and make sure you're good. Now, as I told y'all, Nana Roo was going to come in and inspect and look at things just to make sure things are good with his girls and it's to his liking. Nana Roo, did you see we put all this new stuff in here for you and your girls to lay beautiful butt nugs? How you like it? You gonna go tell them? Okay, he's gonna go tell everybody. He's like, hey, girls, we got some new stuff. And then the girls will go in. Oh, that's a rooster. That's Ellen. Ellen's been a little bit wild. Ellen will have to go to the roo pen over there because Ellen's been very bitey and mean to the girls, so he'll learn. So anyway, Nana Roo is walking through, making his passes. All the girls are slowly trickling in, and they're like, this some awesome stuff. We've got our dresser drawers up at the top now. So there's 3 dresser drawers up at the top, and the girls can fight and do whatever it is that they feel so inclined to do. She's got to check it out, make sure it's still the same basket. It's still the same basket, Catherine. You're good. Hey, Nanny. And it's jiggle time out here, so kind of is what it is. My ducks are over there having a lovely time in the mud because that's just what they do in the mud. I have to show y'all this grass pad out here. They think I'm going to open that door and let them go snack on the little tiny patch, but that ain't going to happen. Hey, duck babies. Yep, you guys are good. We're not opening that door till we get way more grass than that. Yeah, that would be gone in 2 seconds. No, thank you. Anyway. Alright, let's check out a few more things and then I think I'm going to call it a day. But it's a good project and I'm glad to have some good, helpful, strong boys with very young backs that can help me out. Oh my goodness. Say hey, girl. Say hey, Mommy. This is Ashley. Bless her heart. She's like Bobby. She's not extremely intelligent, but she's sweet, so there you go. Well, they're all crazy today. Grass pad back here's got a little bit of green on it. That's pretty much going to do it for today. And we're just going to keep on plugging away. And it's all basically when you're dealing with chickens, animals, farm animals, any type, your flock, feathered friends. It's all on what works, what you can use, what you can reuse, what you can recycle. Basically, that's all it is. You're just trying to see if, like, laundry baskets didn't work, so now we're doing other things, just trying to make sure that we do the right things and stuff that they like. I mean, yeah, they're a bunch of spoiled, fluff-butted, feathered brats. I made them that way. Anyway, y'all have a fabulous day. Don't forget to check out crissyoshow.com and sign up for the monthly newsletter. I've got family recipes that are going up on the website weekly. There's a lot of them. There's like too many to even count. And that's going to be fun. We got reading pages for the kiddos, downloadable, printable coloring pages that are free for the kiddos. We got a merch page, got all kinds of stuff. But thanks for watching and subscribing. I do appreciate y'all very much. Yes, we do, Heather. Don't listen to him. We do love y'all. We heart y'all great big. So, bye.